Okay, everyone, welcome back to my craft room. My name is Anissa. I am the Crafty author, and we are continuing on with the craft room overhaul. This is part 2. So what we have done here is we have taken a regular, like a TV stand, I think is what this is. What would you call this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bookshelf, maybe.
Yeah, like a mini bookshelf,
bookshelf,
TV stand type thing. And I am going to be, or my husband is, or we both are, going to be putting these little roller balls on the bottom of this. And the reason why I'm going to be doing this is because I want to have a pressing station and a cutting station next to my sewing machine that I can just roll around. So when I'm sewing, I don't have to get up and move to the big iron each and every time. So that gets a little tedious, especially when you're doing like a paper piecing project. And so that's kind of the reason for it. I mean, I'm still going to need the big pressing station, so don't get me wrong. I'm still going to have to get off my fat butt and do that. But this will make it a whole lot easier to just kind of have it at my fingertips when I need it. So that is what we are going to make today. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so we have gone ahead and cut some little pieces here. These are old fence posts that my husband is cutting up. How big did you cut these?
2 inch. Two and an eighth.
2 1/8 inches. So, 2 1/8 by what? Do we know?
Whatever the fence post was.
I don't even know. Crap.
3.
Something.
Doesn't matter.
Guys, I'm guessing. I think it's probably, if I have to guess sewing wise, it's probably about 4 or 5 inches.
Oh my gosh, no.
No?
No, maybe 3.
Okay, well, we'll just find out. 3 inches. He was right.
3.
It's 3 inches. So, 2 1/8 by 3 inches. That's what we cut the fence post at. So, if you're going to do something similar, you're going to have to measure it out, whatnot. We got these little casters, these little round caster things that you're seeing. They're just a little roller ball. See? We got these at Harbor Tool and Freight. How much were these? Do you remember?
$1.99.
$1.99. I originally bought some wheels at some caster wheels over at Walmart, but honestly, they were like $5 for each one. So, and I'm a little cheap, especially since I'm overhauling the craft room, and there's a lot of stuff that has to be still done. So I want to save money where I possibly can. So I'm utilizing things that I still have here in this craft room because there's nothing wrong with the furniture that I have. So what happened to my little Cricut cars?
Alex and I were playing with them. So
I
got the Cricut monsters, but not the Cricut cars.
I gotcha. Okay, I just noticed that looking at them, I'm like, weren't they in cars? See, the things that you remember. So anyway, Alex is my grandson. So he was over here the other night, and him and my husband were playing down here, and he really likes those little Cricut cuties that I have, and I've made cars for them, and so he plays with those all the time. Oh, thank you, hon. Thank you, hon. You didn't have to do that. I was just asking where they were. So anyway, at some point I might paint all of this furniture white, but today I'm not going to do that. So we're going to get started. It's going to be fun. All right.
So the reason why we have to put these little blocks of wood underneath is because the screws that we have are 1 inch and it would go through. No, you don't want that to be seen, so you want to have it on the inside. So what we're going to do is we're going to have her screw into each one of those. Hold on. Let me help you.
This is my first time, guys.
You want to go into the wood, not the metal. Okay, there you go. Whoops. Would you like me to help you get one started?
No, I'll get it.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Please don't.
Okay, watch it.
I'm going to show a little trick.
Okay. Where's that drill bit?
Well, the drill bits are up and away. Where is a hammer?
I don't have one down here.
You don't have a little hammer?
Nope.
Awesome.
I'm sorry. Well, my hammer is upstairs.
Okay, so here's trick number 1.
Okay.
Is
oh, he's going to mark this
to
so sweet.
Mark these where you want them. And
this is probably like if I had to teach him how to make a quilt. It's exactly like that. I haven't the first idea.
And then you just start it with that.
Okay.
And same thing there.
Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna have you. Hold on. Let me.
I like to play with that.
Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come back over here into place. Go ahead. You got to press really hard down. Go.
Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay. But that one's crooked now. Okay. Okay. I got this. Ooh,
Oh,
I broke it.
Broke it.
But I think it's in.
It's in enough.
Yeah, I broke it, you guys. I broke it. I snapped that wood because I went too fast.
Snap that wood.
You snap that wood.
Press it. Press. Okay, perfect. Keep going. Whoop. That's it.
I think I stripped it.
Yep.
Shoot.
It's the problem with particle board. Go. Go. Press. Pull the trigger.
I am. It didn't like me.
Perfect.
Okay, and that's how you do that. Okay.
All right. So now's the moment of truth.
Here
Did
we
it
go.
work?
Let me throw these wood chips over.
Did it work?
Let's see. Oh God. With that squeaky noise.
And then get that shelf.
Probably dust. Dang. Did you get it? Perfect.
And there we go.
Okay.
Not the quietest of wheels, but definitely
No.
cheap.
Watch this. So this is what I was talking about, so you guys can see what I'm going to do with this. This is my rotating mat that I use, that you see me use a lot. I like to use this mat for paper piecing. This is an ironing mat. Actually, it's a cutting mat on one side and an ironing board on the other. And I just made a cover for it because I like to use it as a cutting or as an ironing mat. So now what I can do is put my, no, it's not ready. Nope. Now I can put my little pink iron, my little Oliso iron on here, and I can have it turned on and ready to go. So when I'm sewing, then I can just press my seams after I do each project. So that is the whole idea behind this. So I hope that you like this. Hi guys, the craft room is still a complete and total mess, and unfortunately I'm not feeling all that well today. I think I'm catching a cold. Anyway, I'm still trying to put everything together in here, but I wanted to show you what I've decided to do with this little TV cart / stand that I have, that I'm going to be putting my my mobile cutting mat and mobile pressing mat on. I think it's really cute, and I'm loving the way this looks. It is a little bit tedious, not gonna lie about that, but it works it just looks kind of cute. It just gives it a little bit of character. So I'm going to flip the camera and I'm going to show you what I've already done, and then I'm going to go ahead and finish up doing what I need to do with it. So just so you know, I am not going to be painting this. Instead, you're going to see what I'm doing with it. So what I did was I took some Cricut adhesive foil, and I have gone ahead and lined this on my center board, and it is really cute. I love it. Let's see if I can get in a little bit closer. That's what it looks like. It probably looks a little different because of the way the light is hitting it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the bottom portion here, and I'm going to set you up so you can see that. First thing I'm going to do is clean the dust out of here though, because it is gross. This time I'm going to do it with the Cricut adhesive foil in stainless steel. All right, so that's all I have for that. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's a really, really cool, easy, and inexpensive way to utilize something that you already have in your home, possibly, that you could pick up at a thrift store for virtually nothing. And you can just either stick some wheels on the bottom, or you can do those little roller ball things. So, so that's what we have. So if you would like to follow me on social media, the links are down below in the description box. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share, because sharing is caring. And don't forget to subscribe. Click that little bell and you will get notified each and every time that I upload a new video. And keep on crafting. And I will see you guys next time on the Crafty Author. Bye.